Hi everybody, welcome to Jin's Wall Street News. Tech giant Apple CEO Tim Cook said on Wednesday, quote, "We're committing an additional 100 billion to the United States, bringing our total US investment to 600 billion over the next 4 years." According to the U.S. Department of Labor, the number of Americans receiving benefits after an initial week of aid increased from 1,936,000 to 1,974,000 in the week ended July 26th, the highest since November 2021. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reported Thursday that non-farm business sector labor productivity rose at an annual rate of 2.4% in the second quarter from the previous quarter. 10-year Treasury yield is hovering around 4.25%. On Thursday after the bell, Microchip Technology, a leading provider of smart, connected, and secure embedded control solutions, announced financial results for its fiscal Q1 2026 ended June 30th, and it expects the September quarter revenue to rise 5% sequentially. On Wednesday, Apple CEO Tim Cook announced total $600 billion commitment to the United States and said, quote, "Our products are designed here, we are hiring and growing here, and we support 450,000 jobs with thousands of suppliers and partners in all 50 states. I'm very proud to say that today we're committing an additional 100 billion to the United States, bringing our total US investment to 600 billion over the next 4 years. As a part of this, we're launching Apple's American Manufacturing Program. It will spur even more production right here in America for critical components used in Apple products all around the world." First, with today's announcements, I'm proud to say that Apple is leading the creation of an end-to-end silicon supply chain right here in America, from design to equipment to wafer production to fabrication to packaging. Second, we're committed to buying American-made advanced rare earth magnets developed by MP Materials, which will become part of Apple's devices shipped around the world. And third, in Kentucky, we've worked with our partners at Corning to build the world's largest and most advanced smartphone glass production line. And I'm pleased to announce that very soon, this is for the first time ever, every single new iPhone and every single new Apple Watch sold anywhere in the world will contain cover glass made in Kentucky. According to the U.S. Department of Labor, the number of Americans claiming unemployment benefits increased from 219,000 to 226,000 in the week ended August 2nd. In addition, the number of Americans receiving benefits after an initial week of aid rose from 1,936,000 to 1,974,000 in the week ended July 26th, the highest since November 2021. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reported Thursday that non-farm business sector labor productivity increased at an annual rate of 2.4% from 115.2 in Q1 to 115.9 in Q2, up 1.3% from 114.4 in Q2 last year. 10-year Treasury yield is hovering around 4.25% as the weak weekly jobless claims were offset by the strong U.S. labor productivity. U.S. stocks mixed on Thursday. The S&P 500 inched down 0.08% and the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 0.51%. The tech-heavy Nasdaq added 0.35%. We have to look at whether the S&P 500 forms a double top or hit new record highs moving forward. On Thursday after the bell, Microchip Technology, a leading provider of smart, connected and secure embedded control solutions, announced financial results for its fiscal Q1 2026 and June 30th. The company reported net sales of $1,075.5 million for the quarter, up 11% sequentially, above its previously estimated revenue of the midpoint of $1,045 million. Operating income was $32.1 million in fiscal Q1, up from operating loss of $100.3 million in fiscal Q4 on a GAAP basis. When it comes to the guidance, the company expects September quarter revenue to be between $1,110 million and $1,150 million, the midpoint of $1,130 million, up 5% quarter over quarter. Shares of Microchip Technology dropped about 7% in extended trading on Thursday, despite the 5% revenue growth expectation. Okay, this is the end of today's news. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend.